It is 3:09 p.m. So I want you to see the entity is engaged in monitoring what's on my phone. So this is the psychopath, the stalker, the sex offender that's pursuing you, all right, criminal surveillance, and then monitoring what's going on the internet. Okay, and so this is the repeated flight in helicopter while I am uploading 2:02 p.m., 2:20 p.m., 2:37 p.m., 2:40 p.m., 3:01 p.m., capturing using the phone inside of the office while Tiffany Sherez and another third-party group stalker in perfect alignment with me while I'm sitting in my office, and the entity is amplifying helicopter activity right now, 3:09 p.m., and the light source is directly above. Impossible light activities reaching underneath a structure into a doorway inside of my office. And this is while I'm uploading documentation in real time. This is the Title 18 criminal conduct. This is ongoing obstruction of justice. This is enhanced time in federal prison. Like I said, you're already going to federal prison by living at a crime scene, engaging in state surveillance with a corrupt government, and repeatedly engaging in a pattern of kidnapping with that and in the shoes in concert. The people are criminally summoning the entity. They're monitoring together. And then you're engaging in what is obstruction on the venue of the internet. More terrorism, more psychological torture, more engagement in the pattern of conduct, including in the workplace, which the entity is doing while it is monitoring the documentation. This is outright psychotic behavior. And like I said, the people of the state are acting with an immeasurable amount of impunity. And this is speaking to what is prolonged time. The people of the state that are living at Alvarado Gardens are going to federal prison for a very long time. Okay. And the Los Angeles Police Department shall cease, as a matter of justice, they shall cease to exist. This is being a domestic enemy. This is not ordinary corruption. They're not just smuggling drugs and being, sex trafficking children. Not saying that those are small things. Those are serious crimes. What I mean is this is a whole other level of betrayal of your rights, your position. It's antithetical to what you're supposed to be doing, taking an oath and being a part of what is the executive branch of government, engaging in what is terrorism with the people. This is what the secret society is doing in this country, and it is grounds of disbanding. They are going to federal prison and subject to mental examinations. This is just the bare minimum when you are beginning that prosecution of the government, which is exposing a matter of public corruption. And this is just revealing the ongoing obsessive endeavor that is illustrated while I'm documenting. So I want you to see, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 as I'm capturing this video. Just all out psychotic stalking in the helicopter, just sounding it ongoing, incessantly, repeatedly, while they are engaging in this ongoing terrorism because they know that they're being documented, and I'm publishing the evidence in real time. All right. What you are seeing when I am uploading it onto the venue of the internet. All right. That's what Tiffany Sherez is doing, group stalking in the parking lot. And that's exactly what she was doing this morning while LAPD was flying over in helicopter. And she is in real time showing how the demon possessed conduct themselves. Not like an innocent person. That's a psychopath that has no conscience, that's acting with what is intolerable malice and impunity. And you're going to find yourself restrained in a facility, if not federal prison, certainly far from any minor children with whom she's living at the crime scene. She's acting with another third party in relevant position while the entity uses my office phone as a means of audible activity in that engineered light and the light source over me, which, by the way, is nowhere near the crime scene where this entity kidnapped me on September 25th, 2020, 2020, where I am uploading video so you can see the presence of the light source as a matter of documentation from rising and then setting. And I'm also going to remind you about what the entity was doing at the other crime scene where I was kidnapped in the specific environment at Ovid Family Community Library, the light source there, and the people of the state engaging in, again, criminal summoning and kidnapping as an entity engaged in federal group stalking and monitoring because of this psychotic hostility to what is being exposed and prosecuted, documented. While a federal investigation is underway, that's a prolonged term in federal prison. That is no small thing. And you are looking at people like the demon-possessed Tiffany Sherez. This is what her condition is. This is what is attributed to that malice that she's exhibiting. This is why you have conduct of such a sociopathic nature. What I mean, the absence of any conscience, just outwardly engaging in it like you're free like it's just a regular day, nothing to concern. And this is outright criminal conduct targeting another American citizen, and nothing that you're doing is anything outside of it. The light source, all the pattern of conduct is underway. It is P.O.C. and pay attention, hone in, federal government and those that are actually specialists observing and studying the true personality and the viciousness of the demon-possessed population when you are witnessing the criminal system that's actually underway and the ways that they conduct themselves outwardly. That's what you're studying. Okay. I am referring to it as that which is a psychopath. You know right from wrong. You know what's acceptable and unacceptable. You know what is quote unquote normal at this point in society. So there's an ongoing, a real-time agenda to condition the American citizens and in this world for you to accept more and more as quote unquote normal. So that's always going to change. But as of right now, you're understanding what is the secret society and that ongoing obsessive continuation, stalking in a helicopter, stalking with your light source, stalking an engineered light, just plain stalking in the past, sitting right in front. All of this is intolerable. The federal government will not hesitate to put you in a cell and you will sit there for years. Okay. It is 3:15 p.m. I want you to see what is this is the time. And this is what Speaker Companies is directly engaged in. And I'm going to drain the pockets. This is workplace terrorism, harassment, and sexual violence by an entity that is engaged in federal group stalking and monitoring. You saw Amazon Prime come onto the grounds and engage in that. They are ceaselessly and seamlessly engaged in that state's pattern of conduct while also criminally engaging in what is stalking on the venue of the internet in violation of Title 18. This is what the entity that is group stalking is ceaselessly engaged in. They are group stalking state surveillance in relevant position, and they are engaged in federal stalking on the internet. The two are ceaselessly underway. All right. It is currently 3:15 p.m. This is P.O.C.